What's up, folks? So here's my two-tone fitted hat collection. All these are new. Well, most of these are new era fitted hats, and actually, I'm gonna include a little bonus at the end. See if I can pull it off correctly. But these are all my two-tone hats. Let's see from the front. Let's start at the front. First two-tone here is the Seattle Mariners. These are going to be a little dusty because they've been sitting in my shed, um, probably for like a week now. Because I was gonna make this video on 2/22/22. February 22nd on the 2022, but that didn't happen because I like natural lighting, and like right now I think is the best lighting, and it just didn't happen on that date, so I'm making it now. So here's the Seattle Mariners two-tone, black and cranberry, or black and maroon, tonal New Era flag. You got that cranberry button, black and cranberry Batterman, raised. We have here 7 and 5/8, genuine merchandise tag, 100% wool made in Bangladesh, good gray brim. I got this from Hat Heaven. This is one of my first pickups from Hat Heaven. Well, one of like the first 4 or 5 orders I ever got from there was that one. This kind of got this little table's kind of full that I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna try to make it work. Next up, we have another Hat Heaven pickup. Here's a Florida Marlins. That's scarlet and teal with the throwback alternate Florida Marlins logo right there on the front. Tono Nuero flag. You got your teal button. Flat Batterman. Teal and red. Black sweatband 7.5. Cooperstown collection. This is polyester, or the crown is 100% wool. The crown is polyester, made in Haiti. Good gray underbrim. Most of these hats I haven't worn yet. Them two I haven't worn. No, I've worn the Florida Marlins. I've worn it, but like just like not even for the whole day. But here's a Montreal Expos, the next two-tone up, Tono Neuro flag. This is actually a dark royal blue and scarlet two-tone. It kind of looks like a regular blue, but you might be able to tell from the front logo the blue they used on the logo compared to the crown. This crown is a darker shade blue, but that's scarlet right there. Um, Raised Batterman, black sweatband, 7 and 5/8, 100% wool made in Bangladesh, Cooperstown collection. This is another Hat Heaven pickup. Another good gray. Another Canadian sports team, or another, they're Canadian brothers to the Expos, or were. But anyways, here's Toronto Blue Jays two-tone. It's kind of the same thing going on, like a dark royal blue with a scarlet throwback Blue Jays logo. 20th season side patch. I think that's the 20th season. I guess you can say 20th season or 20th anniversary. Uh, I guess I'm not too sure about that, but Tono Nuero flag, raised Batterman, black sweatband, 7 and 5/8, Cooperstown tag, 100% wool made in China. A good gray from this is from Topperzstore. I've worn this stuff for sure. I actually had the curved brim on this, but it's flattened out over time. Next up, all these are like red and blue two tones, but going back to Toronto, the Muscle Bird two tone. This came from my very first order from Hat Heaven. So this is from Hat Heaven. This is a regular royal blue, in red. You have a gray underbrim, and this is actually an official retro on-field white sweatband, official on-field cap. Engineered exclusively for MLB players. 100% wool, made in Bangladesh, 7 5/8. I haven't worn this yet. I love this hat though. Not worn it out yet. Here we have a Cincinnati Reds, another hat heaven pickup. Black and red, a little classic. This is also an official retro on-field. Red button. I've worn this for sure a few times. Gray underbrim. I actually even had right here you have engineered. You have all your tags right here. 7 5/8. So I wore this a few times. Actually, more than a few times, but you can see the brim is still a little bit curved. I actually had a deeper curve than that, but this is what happens over time. Here we have a Miami Marlins double throwback, black and teal. See if I can get that. That silver in the front logo. Silver, black and white, and teal in the front logo. Tono Nuero flag, teal button. It has a flat Batterman. Oh, no, it's a raised Batterman. Slightly raised. Black sweatband, 7.5. This is wool and polyester, made in China. Genuine merchandise tag. Good gray underbrim from Hat Heaven. All right, I'm gonna save them hats right there. That's like a little bonus for at the end. Next up here we have a Seattle Mariners retro on-field. Silver. That's the metallic silver on the upper brim, which I love. I love how this hat looks. Except as you can see that sticker tag, you might be able to see that. But yeah, there's a silver button. Another official retro on-field from. No, I didn't get this from Hat Heaven. I got this from Mickey's Place. Here's your tags. This is another polyester and wool hat made in China. 7 5/8. Yeah, I got this from this store. I bought it online, but the store is in New York. It's called Mickey's Place. They have a bunch of they specialize in official retro on fields and stuff. They have a bunch of green underbrims and gray underbrims mostly. That's where I got that from. I haven't worn that yet. Here we have another Cincinnati Reds from Topperzstore. Old English C. White New Era flag, red button. Green on the brim. White sweatband. Silky white sweatband on this one. Cooperstown tag. 100%. This is 100% wool made in China. It's just that tag is flipped up, but 7 5/8. I haven't worn it yet. I have a scarlet and royal blue two-tone Giants hat, New York Giants, white New Era flag, royal blue button, NFL shield on the back, black sweatband. This is a 7 5/8, 100% polyester, a good gray bottom from Hat Heaven. Another Seattle Mariners two-tone, another official retro on field as well. Navy and teal. No New Era flag. You got your slightly raised Batterman. White sweatband. This is actually 100% poly. Oh no, this is wool and polyester. I'm gonna save that hat too for the end. That's part of the little bonus right there. But after that, we have the this Detroit Tigers two-tone navy and orange throwback Cooperstown logo, Tono Nuero flag, orange button, raised Batterman, Black sweatband, 7 5/8. This is 100% polyester made in China. Good gray underbrim from Topperzstore. I haven't worn this yet. No, I've worn this yet. Yeah, I've worn this. Worn that one. Here we have a St. Louis Cardinals hat, two-tone, in baby blue and red. This is like their present day logo. You have a red New Era flag, red button, raised Batterman. Oh, it's raised, but it's like one of those puffy Battermans, or it's like it's more circular looking than like rectangular looking. But black sweatband, 7 5/8, 100% polyester, made in Bangladesh, genuine merchandise tagging, gray underbrim. This is one of my first hats from Pro Jersey Sports. This came from Pro Jersey Sports, and the thing about this hat, when I ordered this online, it had the swinging cardinal as the front logo. It had it on the pictures on the website, and then when I got this in the mail, I was surprised to see this front logo. And another funny thing is I went right back on the Pro Jersey website, and I was like, I was confused. So I looked it up, and they took the pictures down of this hat on the Pro Jersey website. I was gonna return it, but I just going through the process of returning the hat and everything, and it's actually a pretty nice hat. I didn't like it at first when I got it. Like when I got it out the box, immediately I was like, oh, I'm returning this, But I actually like it. It's one of my only baby blue hats in my collection. It's my only one actually. Now that I think about it, but I haven't worn that yet. But it's a perfect summer hat though. But here's the next one: Oakland Athletics, black and forest green, white front logo, Battle of the Bay side patch, Battle of the Bay versus San Francisco, Tona Nuera flag, forest green button, raised Batterman, black sweatband 7 5/8, 100% polyester made in Bangladesh, Cooperstown tag, gray underbrim. Another, I can't wait to wear that in the summer. But here's another NFL hat, another scarlet. Well, this is a different shade of blue, but this is the New England Patriots, and that's the oceanside blue on the visor. Throwback Patriots logo, oceanside blue New Era flag and button, NFL shield with that same blue. And this is a scarlet red, 7 5/8, 100% polyester made in China, NFL tag, gray underbrim. I've worn this a few times. I got this last summer from Macys. A real nice hat. I would have doubled up on this, but before I could go back and double up, it sold out in my size. Here's another Mickey's Place pickup, same as that metallic silver and navy Seattle Mariners. But this right here this is not an official on-field retro. But it pretty much is though, because no New Era flag. You got your white sweatband. So except this has a raised Batterman, like the ones you see nowadays. Little metallic gold hit on there, pretty nice. Cooperstown tag, polyester and wool, 7 5/8, gray underbrim. Yeah, I got this from Mickey's Place in New York City. Well, no, it's actually in Cooperstown, New York, I think, man, I forgot. But the name of the store is Mickey's Place, and it's in New York, and they specialize in these type of hats, like the classic. A bunch of the hats don't have New Era flags on them. If you're into that, just like classic, nothing too fancy. Even though this is a metallic gold two-tone Houston Astros, but I had to have this in my collection to go with the jersey, to go with my Craig Biggio jersey. Just like this one, I had to have this in my collection to go with my David Ortiz Minnesota Twins batting practice jersey. This right here is an official retro on-field, white and navy on the scarlet crown, navy button, navy visor, no arrow flag. You got that same kind of like slightly raised Batterman, white sweatband, official on-field cap tag, on 100% wool, Bangladesh, 75/8, gray underbrim. This is one of my first Hat Heaven pickups. Minnesota Twins. I haven't worn that or that Houston Astros hat. Now let's get into a little bonus part of the video to finish this video out. These hats right here are also two tones. Let's start off with this one. Well, let's start off with the front one. All three of these are Baltimore Orioles hats, and two tones you can see, black and orange. Cooperstown. I guess, yeah, you can call that a Cooperstown Baltimore Orioles logo. Call it the Swinging Bird, Swinging Oriole. This is actually a 47 brand hat. Orange button, American League side patch with the gray underbrim. And you can see that, as you can tell from that brim, it's more like, it has more of a square shape to it than the New Era hats. But it's a snapback. This is directly from the 47 brand website. Here you go, your inside tags. One size fits all, 47 brand. I think it has a Cooperstown tag on it. No, genuine merchandise tag. But this is directly from the 47 brand website. It's still, I actually bought this maybe like 4 or 5 months back, but it still looks pretty fresh. The black, I'm talking about the deepness of the black is pretty fresh, still pretty fresh. But that's the Baltimore Orioles. Now this two-tone hat right here, also a snapback hat. That's why I'm including this, or saying that this is a bonus, because these are snapbacks. I wasn't going to put these in the video, but I decided to put them in because I just had them all three together. And that Baltimore Oriole side patch, shall I say? Nice script logo, orange visor. Now the black on this one is a little bit more washed out with the orange button. It's like, let me see if I can compare them on camera, if it shows up pretty good. This is a lot more fresher, deeper looking. This one is a little bit more like washed out. Like, it's like if you take like a black t-shirt and after it's been through the wash like 6-7 times, depends on the quality of the t-shirt, I guess. But I can't really compare them, but this is a lot fresher looking. This is a kind of like, this looks a bit dusty off camera in person, but it's because this was like a 2013 release. I bought this back in 2021, but here's the snap. The snap on that hat is a lot fresher as well, but it's different too. This snap is bigger, and the orange underbrim, 47, even the tags are different. Genuine merchandise tag, but these two, this one is the first one I bought because I couldn't find any Baltimore Oriole fitted hats anywhere, so I went with the snaps. This is the only fitted hat, Baltimore Oriole, that I could find that wasn't like in an on-field, a present-day on-field with the black underbrim. As you can see, this has the green underbrim, a real classic-looking hat. This is another 47 brand hat, but this is actually a fitted. You got Oriole stitched on the back, black sweatband. One of my favorite logos in all of MLB right there, the Swinging Oriole. And this has the same effect as that snap. I got these both from the same store, which was Hatland. This also is in like 2013 release. But I'm actually rambling on too much here. But here's a black sweatband. The inside tags I like them. They're nice and simple. 75/8, 47 brand Cooperstown collection, made in China. But this also has the same like square looking visor. But I love this hat. I'm glad I got it. And that's my two-tone collection, folks. Thanks for watching, and just hope you appreciate these videos, or hope you like these videos. You know, like I said, I was planning on doing this on 2/22/22. It didn't work out. Now it's like March 8th or something, March 9th. But anyway, see you guys next time, like always. And that's it.